I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about anxiety and specifically my journey with anxiety and manifesting with anxiety and making my anxiety better through manifestation and mindset. And something that I need you guys who are struggling with anxiety to understand. I am not a mental health professional. And when you guys are coming to me with my anxiety is crippling and I can't function in the world, I am not qualified to help you. I'm just not. All I can do is speak from my experience and what I did and what helped me. And if this doesn't help you, then please go find somebody who can help you. Because you do not have to live with crippling anxiety. I was talking to somebody, I don't remember where, but they were telling me that their anxiety is just so crippling and that they're affirming, but they don't feel better when they're affirming. When I started affirming and my anxiety was through the fucking roof, my anxiety was at like an all-time high when I found robotic affirmations and Sammy Ingram teaching robotic affirming. I was a fucking disaster area. There were few times in my life that my anxiety and my mental state had been worse. There's a couple I can think of where it was worse, but it was up there. It was bad. It was real fucking bad. And I didn't believe robotic affirmations would work. I didn't feel anything at all while I was affirming. I was so stressed, so anxious. It was so bad. I eventually dropped all the specific affirmations and focused on, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. And focusing on that affirmation so much helped me get control of my mindset, helped to show me that I can go general with my affirmations and it will work. Helped me create what I call that my safety net affirmation. When I start having thoughts that I don't know what to affirm otherwise, I'm just going to affirm, isn't it wonderful? This is where I say, from my experience, I don't care how I feel. I'm going to affirm anyway. And a lot of you fuckers want to come in my comments and be like, well, scientifically, your emotions manifest and blah, blah, blah. I speak from my fucking experience. If my experience is against science, I don't give a fuck. Fuck science. This is my experience, and in my experience, all truths are true. This is my personal truth, and you can take your opinion and shove it up your fucking ass. Do I make myself clear? And if you get in my comments saying that shit, I'll block you. Because you don't fully understand how shit works. And your opinion is not wanted here. But I never felt better when I was affirming. I couldn't make myself feel better. And that was part of why my anxiety was so goddamn high. I had a coach that was telling me it was my feelings to try and feel this way. So I spent over 3 years trying to make myself feel ways I did not feel. I couldn't fucking do it. But I could affirm, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. 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 I could do that. And I kept doing it. And guess what? It started to work. Things got worse before they got better, which was still a belief of mine at that time. Seemed like things were falling apart. And then all of a sudden, I ended up in acupuncture. Through just like weird circumstances, I ended up going to acupuncture. And for me, I'm not saying acupuncture is the answer for you, but for me, that was the fucking answer. And now I go to acupuncture and I tell myself that it works. And guess what? It works for me. And they also practice Chinese medicine and I have some herbs that I take. So when my mindset starts to get out of control, I'm like, I take my herbs and it's taken care of. That's how I deal with my anxiety. It's not that I never have an anxious thought. It's that I have fucking learned how to control it. And most of the time, I just have to affirm, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect, and it goes away. But it took me probably over a year to get to this point of doing it day in, day out, of not feeling better a lot of that time. I did not quit. I just kept going. So if you are on this journey and you think that saying the affirmation is supposed to just instantly make you feel better, that was not my experience. It took me probably a year, if not longer, maybe a little less, before I truly saw a change in my anxiety. So please, if you are cripplingly unable to function because of your anxiety, please find something and someone who can help you. Yes, your mindset is important. Yes, you're going to have to work on your mindset if you want things to change. But you can do things now that are going to start to make you feel better. Start looking into different types of nervous system regulations. Try breath work. Try somatic shaking. Try EFT. Try shit you can find on YouTube and just see what helps. I tried so many things and I've worked on so many things and I had so many things that helped at certain parts in my journey, and I'm grateful for all of it. And now I'm at the point where I don't have to suffer anymore because I figured it out and I got out of the state of constantly being anxious. But it did not happen overnight. And you do not have to suffer now because you're manifesting. Please take care of you and do what you need to do and work on your mindset together with whatever else you need to do to take care of you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.